guys, D-Rage here. So we're gonna do a little autopilot test. I did a video yesterday, but I didn't like the point of view, so I changed my setup a little bit here. See if the point of view is a little better for you guys. So this road is in the middle of nowhere, it's probably gonna, oh, look at that, he act up already. You did not know what to do once the lanes finish. Also, we're going against the sun right now, so we're doing this test. Good thing there's nobody around us, and we're over the line already. I don't know if you guys can see that. You found the middle of the right lane. Now there's this little island over here. I don't think it will be able to negotiate it, and look at that. It did not negotiate that at all. And obviously I just let that happen because we're in the middle of nowhere. It's just grass and no wildlife were harmed. We're in a wildlife reserve, and there is nobody else around, and it can never make this turn back. So it turns from the island. It notices the curb, but it basically does not find the white line. I mean, in all fairness, it's an old white line, kind of like faded and stuff, but still, we should be able to negotiate this turn. I guess it relies a lot on the white line. As you guys can see, we're also going against the sun, which doesn't help very much. Let's see, I enable it late, and we're gonna end up in the grass again unless I correct it. And we're going like 19 miles an hour. The lowest we can go is 18, which basically is no change whatsoever. But I wanted to do this test. I don't want to hit the curb, because that time it looked like it was actually gonna hit the curb. So this road, autopilot is not working very well, but it's kind of to be expected, I suppose. So let's see if it's gonna do this one. No, I don't want them. Okay, I think we're gonna have to go and trying other roads, because this road is basically a disappointment. And if you go fast and slow, it doesn't seem to impact it. All right, yeah, obviously I won't try this in a regular road, but and I don't know if you guys can see the actual dash, the lines, right? You might be able to see the lines over here. When we're making the curve, it thinks we're in the middle of the road when we're not. It thinks we're like over the line when we're not. So enable again, and it's not gonna do it, I guarantee it. So that's the state the autopilot is on right now. Oh, maybe almost. So I almost did that last one, but if you notice the on the screen over here, you'll see that it thinks when I'm going the right way, it thinks the line is further to the right, and it's not. Alright, so takes a few seconds to recognize the lines after the curve. So let's see, this one, they are the same. I mean, they are the same measurement and things like that. Maybe you'll do this one. Yeah, actually did this one, but then we go right in the middle of the other line, of the other lane, right? So he actually did one, guys, but it did not help because it sent us in the left lane. At least it's smart enough to know that's in the wrong place afterwards, right? Yeah, but that is what is it, 17.7.2 or something like that firmware. So I just wanted to do another video, probably like drive out of here into another local road with no traffic, and I took control there because there was a little bump in the road. And just for the heck of it, let's up the speed on this one. I don't go, let's see, 30? No, Yeah. So, they closed. Oh no, I thought they closed the gate on me. I was gonna say no, but they closed the entrance. I'll be stuck in a reservation, in a wilderness reservation. That would not be pretty at all. Alright, so let's try on this road. This road is fairly quiet as well. It's a very local road. It's a very small road too, so that might be a problem in itself. It's already going in the middle of the road, but I'm gonna let it go because I just want to see what it's gonna do. It's right in the middle, does not see these lanes at all, and there's cars behind me now, so not behind, but they're gonna turn behind me, so I'm basically taking over. So that did not work. Let's see. Yep, and if you look at the display, I am not over the white line in the side, but it thinks that I am. So that's what's important. The camera is not very accurate yet, as far as like the, knowing where the line is and whatnot. Because it thinks I'm over it right now, and I'm not. I'm close to it, but not over the line. Like I said, it's a small, not small, but like not a very wide, a narrow road. That's the word I was looking for. So we gotta wait for this light. It might take a while. Yay! Imagine that. He opened finally. Alright. Now, let's see. Can we use it here? Yeah, we can use it here. But I don't trust it here too much, because it's actually a busy road. One thing I noticed too, that if I speed above 35, it doesn't disengage right away. I think if I go like 36, it still works. Oh no, at 37 it disengages. But I can actually go 36 without... Well, I did it before anyways. Alright, so, right now it's on autopilot. There's some traffic over here, so it should stop. Let's pray. And it does. They fixed the bug on the display, but the cars don't turn blue yet. They turn white. And we're going against the sun, so it's working pretty good. And here we go. And now he wants me to hold the steering wheel. So we'll do that so he keeps on driving happily. Car is slowing down in front of us and slows down. That's good. Yeah, so there's some traffic, so we actually get to use in a normal road, and it works pretty good in a normal road so far. Everybody's passing me though, so I gotta go. Yeah, because it's very slow. 35 is not gonna cut in this road, at least for now, for a long time. Gonna be saying, damn electric cars so slow, man. Them were slow autopilots. road. That's not really a road, it's like a community. I was gonna go there, but I mean, it is a road, but it's inside of a community. And I'll test for another few minutes so we can see how it works. I want to try this. I don't know what's gonna happen, but okay, I'm gonna slow down here manually because the car is about to turn and the sensors probably wouldn't see him. Not yet, not without an update. Okay, green light. And if it wasn't, we could turn on red. Thanks, Florida. It's pretty good. So we go 35 because it is a 45 miles an hour here, but we can actually turn off over there, and yeah, we're gonna take over. We'll turn off the side roads over here, then we can test all we want, and should be very quiet as well, not as busy as this. So I noticed that right now, well, yeah, right now Autopilot's not available. So whenever you go above 35, it doesn't even show the option to be available. Okay, we're gonna turn here. I think it's another community, but there should be some local roads for us. Yeah, it is a community. But don't matter. We just need to be quiet and safe. 35 mile lanes are a little bit faded, so now it's good. Let's see, is he gonna turn? Am I? Yes, he turned. I don't know why, but I don't trust the single, the broken down, whatever it's called, the lane in the middle, that's when it's yellow, it tends to go over for some reason. Like right now it's trying to negotiate, it tries to figure out, but it's very much to the left. And now, take over there, don't want to hit the sign. And now it's not available because they're fading. So one thing I noticed yesterday did much better. I don't know if it was the weather. I think it could have been the weather. I don't remember if it was really sunny. I thought it was really sunny, but yesterday it worked a little bit better. Recognizing lanes without actually having lanes on them. Today seems to be a little bit worse. But what are we gonna do? Speed up a little bit so we can take this light, because we don't want to be waiting half an hour again. These lights can take a while. Alright, so 35 again. As long as there is nobody behind me, I don't mind it. And there's 2 lanes too, so they can pass. Oh, they won't. So since yesterday, I must have driven maybe 20 miles on Autopilot, if I were to guess. Maybe more. Just testing it and, just seeing how it behaves and basically training the fleet. Okay, so people must think I'm drunk sometimes, because he drives okay, but not a perfect driver by any means at all. So I don't know what people think, but hopefully not that I'm drunk. Call the cops. I'm not even driving it. Red light. Is it gonna stop at the red light? No, but why not, man? It should. But it won't. So. Okay, but we stopped. Actually, I should have turned here, but I didn't. Awkward silence. Honestly, I don't want people to think I'm crazy. Nobody thinks that anymore. Everybody talks on speakerphones inside the car. I remember when Bluetooth first came out, you thought people were crazy talking, to themselves inside the car. That was a thing. Nobody used to talk, when Bluetooth were new and stuff. Once the lane closes, then we can go. Still green to turn, even though nobody's gonna turn. That's why Elon Musk needs to work on. Make it like lights be smarter, because they're not very smart right now. Yeah, went over the speed limit. Not speed limit, but the autopilot limit. Yeah, this road, it's not very good for testing at all. Actually, there is no roads in here that are very good for testing. I know this one's not, but at least we got to use it a little bit. That test was very telling at the community, well, not community, the what do you call it? Reservation, the Disney reservation there. That was very telling. Oh, kind of a hard break there, unneeded, but we're gonna turn here again. We're gonna go on the side road over there, and because that's where I have to pick up my son from the gym. But I already went, so he just came in afterwards. Alright, now over here, let's see what he does, because it's white lines. Now it's double yellow in the middle. Okay, I can probably speed up a little bit. Yeah, so in this road is interesting. I tried this road earlier, right? So we're going 30 miles an hour. We're still gonna go over. Check this out. I don't know why, but it's like, does not see those lines at all. I don't know if you guys can see it. I can certainly see the lines. But the car, Autopilot, does not see it. Look at that. It goes right in the middle. It takes us a line to follow the middle. It's like, okay, I should follow this line. It's right, just keep it in keep it center, keep it in the middle. But nope. Yep. And I'm gonna go. Look at this guy. Okay, lady. Alright, so I'm gonna go here again. There's some people here, so I don't want to make a fool out of myself. So we'll drive past the people selling food at the church, and we're back where pretty much where we started, which is the reservation. Alright, so now as you can see, it goes in the middle of the lane, and it tries to figure out, but it just doesn't do a very good job at it. And we're totally over the yellow line, and we're over to the other side. So I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but at the end of the road, it's approaching. I wish you would actually stop it, you know, like it says that end right there, right? You should, but you won't. But I'll wait a little bit just to look at that. No trespassing, so I have to you know, not going there obviously, because I don't want to trespass. It looks like a redneck place as well, so you know, like old cars and stuff parked in there and things like that. I don't know what this place is, to be honest, but there's a abandoned place over there. It's churches. It's a road near where we live that's full of churches. But you know, it's a good place to test because there's nobody around yet. You know, when service is over, yes, but right now there is nobody. And land for sale over there. If you have a church, tax free. Can we make like a Tesla church? Electric car church. How's that? We can buy Teslas tax free. So yeah, so we're totally over the line. Hopefully you guys can see that. I'm pretty sure you can. It might be easier to see now that we're not against the sun. And there's a car coming, so we definitely don't want to, yeah. On this lane, on this road, I don't know why. I don't know if it's the single dotted lines in the middle that just doesn't recognize. I mean, they're not faded by any means, but it's not of a. It's kind of a not a standard road. It's like smaller and not smaller. You know what do you call it? It's not as wide, it's narrower than normal. So this one has a few curves in here. Speed limit's 30, so we went over the yellow again. So Autopilot is in its infancy. I think you know, my video that I posted yesterday, somebody said it's the same. It feels the same, right? Like Autopilot 1 was when it first got released. But then they said the good news is that it improves quickly from there. Or at least Autopilot 1 did improve quickly from there. So that is the hope as well with this Autopilot version 2. Alright, so we're gonna go and stop at this 4-way stop over here. And the sun's right in my face. I cannot see the cars that came in before me. There it goes. And we're gonna go on this road, which doesn't have any good markings, and I know that already, but let's see what it does. Yep, this one has no markings at all. It did a pretty good job, but I didn't want to risk it, so it took over because there's incoming cars. Over here would probably for sure get confused. Now, okay, now the stop sign. So now it sees the lanes. No, you know, no surprise there. It follows it good. All right, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. It's probably a very long video for not showing you much, but you know, I wanted to do like a little better angle. I think I figured out a good place to put the camera. Probably better than the last place. I have one of those, you know, the helmet things for GoPro. So I'll try that next time. It goes in the head. It's like a headband thing. It probably looks silly and retarded. But, you know, as long as it gives a good angle, I don't really care if I look silly. And I'll test more in some other local roads, and you know, let you guys know. Another thing I want to do is I wanted to let it basically, you know, when they show the alert for no hands, you know, to hold the wheel if I don't do it. I want to test it, what happens. I know what happens, but I want to make sure it happens the way it's supposed to with this new firmware version. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and talk to you guys later. Bye.